Yes, you're right. Doesn't matter how many points are awarded, they're always crucial. And the key with this one is a little bit of controlled aggression is needed, particularly for the fast guys like Tom Alexander at the back. So we're underway.
And they're in the rows of two already, just filing through that first turn. So keep an eye on the guys at the back like Tom Alexander and the like, but it's Steve Wilson in the Isuzu D-Max that leads us up. Ryle Harris with nowhere to go because it's pretty narrow up Watt Street on the first lap, but it's the D-Max that leads Matt McKeldin, the Kubota Tractors entry. Richard Mork is up in the third position already, and Ryle Harris on the charge. It's Cameron who climbs the tyre wall and keeps it on all four wheels, just.
Only just, but it has torn the right front steering arm out of that car. Look at the right front wheel. It's pointing massively in towards the engine, which it's not meant to.
No.
So that's done a heap of damage. He's going nowhere because I don't reckon he's going to get that car going. If he tries to drive it, the angle that that wheel is on, it's just going to tuck itself under and do more damage. So looks like Aaron Cameron is going to get out of that car, and safety car boards and flags have been shown.
And the Holden Colorado didn't get a chance really to stop in the lane. It's back out on the circuit to slow this field down. And Aaron Cameron, man, it's been an up and down first season for the teammate to Ryle Harris. And Peters Motorsport, particularly Brett Peters, he'd be pretty happy to be leaving Newcastle tonight. It's been a tough weekend.
Unfortunately for that team, it has been a very, very tough weekend. You're right, Matt, and the damage sustained on that car is pretty substantial. So let's have a look at how this happens. Aaron Cameron was on the outside of the shot there, so he was on the outside of somebody else. Couldn't catch who that was. Was that Mick Cedars? They've made light contact, and that's pushed Aaron into that conveyor belt strapping that holds the tyres all together in front of that concrete wall. And man, how lucky was he not to go over? We've seen that car roll a couple of times this year. You'd almost think there's a magnet in the roof that is connected to the bitumen because it tends to want to flip over. So very, very fortunate. We're on board here with Craig Woods at the start.
All the momentum, but nowhere to go, was it, for the 64 Penrith Toyota entry?
Full roadblock up ahead in the shape of Ben Walsh in the Car City entry. Couldn't do anything with his little bit of momentum run. Now that's Aaron Cameron off to the right.
So this will tell us more. So it's Cedars ahead.
So this is where this all incident started. So this is Craig Woods, Cedars in the 45, Aaron Cameron trying to go around the outside. Mick Cedars, oh, it looked like he just had a little bobble there when he tried to get on the throttle, push his car wide into Aaron Cameron, which then pushed Cameron up onto that